In this video, I'm going to lay out a mind-numbingly simple strategy for option sellers that anybody can follow as long as you can follow a step-by-step checklist. And I'm actually going to reveal what that checklist is so you can follow it step by step and do it. And yes, it's super simple, so let's dive in, okay? And first thing you need to do is you need to add an indicator to your chart. So I'm going to map this out one by one. Okay, I'm going to bring this text over. Number one, we're going to add the Bollinger Band indicator, okay? So that's going to be super simple. Just come here to indicators, add the Bollinger Band, just like this, Bollinger bands, and we're going to make sure we're on the daily chart. So we see daily price activity, okay? So number one is the Bollinger Bands. Number two, we want to make sure we're on the daily chart. Number three, this is how we're going to run the playbook, okay? The playbook is simple. When the market hits the red line or breaks above it, we're going to sell a call. When the market hits the green line, we're going to sell a put. Now, if you're new to these concepts, let me quickly explain. When you sell a call, you're betting that the stock will stay below a certain level, aka you're betting that the stock will go down. When you're selling a put, you're betting the market will stay above a certain level. So you're betting the market will go up or stay where it's at. And so that's what we're seeing here with the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band shows us kind of what our levels are. It's not 100% because nothing in the market is guaranteed. So if you think that, go to another video, sorry. But in general, when the market hits these zones, it tends to turn around, okay? And we see the same thing here. A way to confirm this, though, is to wait for the turnover. Wait for the turnover. You can see here, this just continuously trended down. We want to wait for a few green candles to show that we're pushing back up and vice versa. So things like that can help you get out of traps. So if we're talking about it here, number one is the daily chart. Number three, top of chart equals sell calls. And then four, bottom of chart equals sell puts, SP. So what is the framework for this? The strategy is the same, no matter if we're doing calls or puts, okay? We're going to go about 30 days out, so 30 DTE. What you're going to do is you're going to sell the options. So whether that be call or put, it doesn't matter. You're going to go about depending on you, the 10 to 30 delta level. If you want more safety and you want to have a higher win rate, but you're okay with collecting less money, that'd be a 10 delta. If you're more risky and you want to collect more money, that'd be a 30 delta. You're going to run this by running a 25% take profit. This way you can take profit quickly. If the market moves in your direction, you'll be able to close that trade. And then again, we have a stop loss of a 200% stop loss or a trend continuation. So basically, if the market continues to trend higher and I sold a call, I'm going to get out, right? Same way here, if I'm expecting the market to bounce, I see the screen and it continues trending down, I'm going to cut my losses as well and move on. That way I can cut my losses below 200%. Either way, that's how you run the strategy. And yes, mind-numbingly simple. Let me walk you through some examples, okay? Let's say right here, the market hits the top. So what we're going to do is we wait for the next red candle. This red candle forms. Cool. We're going to sell a call right here, essentially betting the market goes down. The market goes down, stays around here for a little bit. We hit that 25% take profit and the trade closes. Awesome. Same thing happens here. We hit this again, red candle. We do the sell call. We profit on into the downside, make our 25% profit and run. Okay, let's say the market's coming down here. We see this green one, so we want to enter. What we do is we enter the trade. And then we see that it's continuously down because it crossed below the lowest point here. So we're going to cut our losses, probably about 100% or so loss right there. So we'll close out that trade and we'll move on to the next one. We'll wait for a couple green candles this time, 25% profit, take it there using a sell put strategy. And then again, we'll do the same thing here. Wait for a green candle here, sell up, hit that 25% profit in a day or two. And keep repeating this process over and over. We're either doing call or put, call or put. Now, if you want to automate the execution of this, you can, but this is just one of many proven playbooks that I teach my coaching clients. And so if you're interested in getting the entire playbook that I have, just click the first link down below and we'll book a free call and I'll be able to see if I can help you actually implement what I'm teaching in this video. But if you want to go do it yourself, this is the playbook. Put the Bollinger Band on your chart, go to the daily chart, do top of the chart, you're going to sell a call, bottom of the chart, you're going to sell a put. This is how you're going to run the strategy, and bonus points if you want to automate it so that it's hands-free. But this is a mind-numbingly simple strategy that anybody can follow. Let me know how it works. I would love to see your thoughts in the comments. I've been doing this, but I want to see your profits as well.